Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in this video I want to talk about the team building commissions in JIFU and the basic qualifications you need to be able to achieve these team building commissions. Thankfully it's sort of broken down into three parts, so I shall do three separate videos. So this is the team building commissions part 1. And this is the very start of the team building commission, so where you start and then see how you progress. So as you can see from the screen, the ranks are down the left hand side, and the first rank is manager. Now as we go across from that position, you'll see the different requirements. So to be able to become a manager, you would first of all on the left see that you need a minimum of you personally introducing 2 members. This JIFU system works on a binary system, so binary meaning 2, so 2 legs. So you would need 1 person you personally introduce in the left leg and 1 person you personally introduce in the right leg, which is pretty minimum requirements. You need a minimum of 50 volume points, which you can easily make up by the pack you come in, products you might buy. You can even buy separate digital packs just to make sure you qualify for that, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then in the centre of the screen you can see the minimum volume. Now all these ranks are done on volume. This slide and the other slides I use were produced and helped made a little bit easier to understand by Daniel, who you can see in the picture in the bottom right there, our team leader. So it obviously says to become a manager you need 500 volume. So that would be 500 volume points in the left leg and 500 volume points in the right leg. Now Daniel thankfully has put underneath that some additions just to give you a visualization of what that might represent in people. So it's all done on volumes, which as I say is 500 left, 500 right volume, but just to sort of get an idea of what sort of amount of people that might be that you need in each of these teams. It would be basically about 10 people, and these amount of people, it's been worked out on if they come in at the minimum level of pack and membership, which is the basic pack, which gives 50 points, volume points. So that's why you obviously get an idea of what the amount of people is that you might require, but you could actually get to the volume a lot quicker depending on what packs people come in and join JIFU at. For instance, if they come in at the global level, you're talking somewhere in excess of 1,300 points. So that would obviously, straight away, 1 person would cover the 500 volume points. And obviously each pack has a different amount of points. So as you can see, 10 people per side is basically saying it's everybody coming at the very minimum, 50 points per pack. That would be the sort of amount of people you would want. And then the maximum weekly payout on that rank and manager would be $90 per week. So that's not a bad, for a start off and a minimum requirement of people and volume points, that's not a bad income to be starting off. Now as we go down the ranks, and I'll just run through them quickly, you can see how you can progress with not having to have that much more volume to build up the ranks. So the next rank would be silver manager. Again, 1 person left, 1 person right, 50 volume points again, and to qualify on each leg you would need 1,500 volume points. So that equates to roughly about 30 people on the left, 30 people on the right, to give you 1,500 volume points on the left, 1,500 volume points on the right. Again, people come in at the higher packs and you would need less people. Moving over to the right hand column, as you can see, that would allow you to earn up to a maximum of $180 per week. down to the next level, which is the gold manager, and this is starting to be now a sort of a sweet spot, the gold manager. For this, you would need 2 people personally introduced on the left leg, 2 people personally introduced on the right leg. Again, just this 50 volume points, which carries on all the way down, and being just this 50 volume points. You would need 3,000 volume left and 3,000 volume right. 3,000 left leg, 3,000 right leg, which would equate to about 60 people on the left, 60 people on the right. Now, what I should say with these legs, left and right, and the binary system, what you will find is you will join with somebody, such as myself, and you will have a power leg where a lot of the people are being put in from the people above you. So reaching that volume on the one leg should be pretty easy and straightforward, because it's a lot of the work will be being done for you by other people, putting people in. So what you'll find is you'll have to obviously look at it with a view to put in your minimum required amount of people in. So for gold, remember, you'd need to have 2 people. You'd have to put down the power leg. But the rest of the people should probably come in from people above you. What you would have to concentrate more on is the other leg, where you'd obviously put in 2 people and then build and concentrate on that leg. But even still, 60 people per side is not a lot of people, and or 3,000 volume to accurate, that's the real measurement. That would give you, if you scroll across to the right, $450 potential earnings, up to a maximum of $450 per week, or $1,800, $1,800 per month, which is a really, I think, a really life-changing income for a lot of people, and there's not a lot of requirement to get there. Just moving down to the next one, which is Platinum Manager. Again, 2 people left, 2 people right as far as personally introduced, 50 points, volume points. This would require 6,000 volume, so roughly equating to 120 people on the left leg, 120 people on the right leg. Moving to the right hand side, as you can see, you can earn up to $750 per week. You're really starting to get into interesting money figures now for a lot of people. And then the next rank in this first part 1 is the Elite Manager, where, as you can see, personally introduced members now goes up 1 to 3 personally introduced people on the left, 3 personally introduced people on the right, 50 volume points again, personal volume points. You would need 10,000 volume on the left leg, 10,000 volume on the right leg in points, which would equate roughly, again, to about 200 people left, 200 people right. But again, people coming in at higher ranks would mean you'd need less people, so you'd get to that 10,000 volume left, 10,000 volume right a lot quicker, or with a lot less people. And moving across to the right hand side of the column, as you can see, that would give you, on team building commissions, the ability to earn up to $1,000 per week, which is starting to be a significant income now. So that's the first part 1 of the team building commissions. I will do another video, part 2 and part 3. There are 3 sort of distinct parts of the team building commissions. So that's the part 1. If that sounds interesting or of interest to you, you can start and see more details, or to join, by going over to gowithterry.com, as you can see on the screen. Other than that, there will be links below this video on YouTube, and any questions, put them below the video, or come on over to Facebook. You'll see a link below this video to my Facebook profile. Come on over to Facebook and just message me there. So go with Terry, gowithterry.com, or the links below this video will take you over. And you know, this is what I think a really great compensation plan to match up with JIFU's great products. So hope that's of interest. Enjoyed walking through that, and as I say, I shall be doing a video on part 2, and hope you'll look at that too, because that really does start to get into really good income. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video really soon.